Hello everybody, Ryan the Almighty here. Welcome to episode 28 of my Let's Play of Sky Factory. Alright, so there's been a few changes since last episode. There is a guy in here and there shouldn't be. I was bringing you over here because I made a change to the Wither boss fight area. I added some more end portal frames. I tested this out in Creative World and this seemed to work great for basically killing withers. Basically put the blocks down, put the heads in, run away, and these blocks here suffocate it. It's a slow death. It takes like 6 or 7 minutes, but it's pretty much automated. It's also a good way to contain him and attack him, so you know, kind of more improvements there. I went to the deep dark, did a little bit of exploring just down here. That's all it was. Came down here, put chandeliers where they said to put them, and yeah, that's about it. Didn't come across any ores. I don't know if I'm supposed to or not. Apparently all the good stuff is down, so yeah, we'll get there eventually, but I'm not looking to doing that for a while. At least not right away, because, you know, the challenge was to go there, and we went there, so yeah. So I'm just going to put torches down here, just so mobs are not spawning everywhere. There we go, that should be good. Yep, okay, and I traded the pigman spawner for a wither skeleton spawner, just so I can get some more heads in stockpile. And last but not least, I added in a trash can, which is basically dealing with any leather gear or bows. It's splitting at any comparison, so yeah, my system was overflowing with bows and leather armor, so I got rid of them simply because my drives were full. So I didn't really have a choice, and plus there's not really any use. And I don't think I showed this last time. I expanded and added 2 more rows of these. I added more pink generators, but unfortunately couldn't generate enough pink wool to actually feed them. So went with more of these guys. We're generating 4,000 RF a tick, which is pretty nice. And what I also did is, I didn't actually build it in this world, but I had a look at what happens when you run an MFR laser. Now, people in the comments told me that you can put it over the void and it just generates ores, and it does. That astonishes me. I don't understand it, but apparently the way it says it works is it gets ores from under bedrock. So, yeah, whatever that works. But yeah, I had a test world, and they are power-hungry suckers. You need 20,000 RF a tick to run it at full power, which is quite a lot. We've only got 4,000 RF a tick here. Now, I played around with having redstone furnaces, redstone generators. They basically run on molten redstone, which you get from magma crucible from redstone. And I ended up needing like 63 of them, I think it was, as well as like 20 magma crucibles just to run it at full power constantly. And a lot of redstone at that, so that's not really viable. Now, the other viable choice is to go for a Wither Star generator, a Nether Star generator, sorry. That generates 40,000 plus RF a tick, which is insane. That's twice as much as we need. We could run 2 mining lasers from that, no problem. Problem with that is you need to get a good supply of Nether Stars. Now, how many do we have? We have none. Hooray! But basically, yeah, each Nether Star you put in the generator lasts for 2 minutes. So unless I get a way to automatically spawn and kill a wither within 2 minutes, that's not really viable. Well, actually, it probably only needs to be every 4 minutes, considering that the Nether Star generator outputs 40,000 RF when we only need 20. That sounds about right. But even so, at 4 minutes, that's not good. The suffocating method seemed to do it in about 6 or 7 minutes, so, you know, not great. Then there's always the thing of having to spawn them, so, yeah, I might look into it, I might not, I don't know. It says just to run it at full power, so even if it's for a second at full power, you know, not a problem. It's still technically done. But this episode, I'm going to look at the AE spatial stuff. Mainly storing myself in AE spatial storage and returning home. Now, I've never played with applied energistic spatial storage, so this is going to be a first for me. So there are a few things we're going to need. Let's just look up spatial. We're firstly going to need a spatial I/O port, which is an ME I/O port, which is 2 drives. Please tell me I have drives in here. No. Okay. What a pain. That's alright. Let's encode these patterns then. Get these out the way. It's going to be a one-time thing, but that doesn't bother me. So spatial I/O port, we're going to need an ME I/O port. And for that, we're going to need drives. That should be all we need to chuck in here and to automatically craft it. So let's get a spatial I/O port. That's what we need, yep. Okay. So then we're going to need the lowest spatial storage which there is, which stores 2 by 2 by 2. Now, I'm only going to create something large enough to store myself in for the moment. So this is plenty good. Spatial storage cell, my goodness. Alright, let's chuck this in here as well. Alright, that should be good. Chuck them in. And then let's get a lovely spatial storage. Oh, the spatial I/O port's done. Nice. So then next, it looks like we're going to need... What's the stick thingy? There's a stick thingy you use to tell it how much power is needed. I don't know, it doesn't seem to say on the wiki. Either way. Alright, so let's get into this. So we're going to need spatial pylons. Is that it? Yep. Alright, so spatial pylons. Alright, let's chuck this in here. What is this? Quartz glass. I don't know if the system knows how to make quartz glass. I'm not 100% sure, actually. Let's have a look. Quartz glass. It knows how to make quartz glass, so that's fine. Not a big deal. Alright, so we're going to need... I'm going to make a 3 wide by 4 tall structure. So 3 by 3 by 4. So for that, if we need to do we only need to put the spatial pylons on the outside. So it's going to look like this. Oopsies, not there. This is basically what, oops, it's going to look like. Like that. Simple as that. Actually, no, it needs to be one taller, because I'm not going to fit in that 1 block space. I am a tall Minecraftian. Alright, then we can pop that off and that off. So that's the structure that it's going to be. So let's have a count. So what are we at? Let's... actually, let's just grab this cobblestone. It's going to be the easiest way, is to just chuck this over there, break this, and count how many cobblestone pieces there are. I'm genius. I would never have thought of that. So that is 24 in total. So let's... Oh, spatial storage is done. Let's get the spatial pylon, 24, and we should be good to go. Let's just hope that we have all the materials we need. We should do. I haven't really run out of materials. How am I on quartz? I have 505 Certus quartz. That's plenty. Plenty of nether quartz for the moment. But look at this. Look how much nether essence I have. I am not short on nether quartz at all. Oh dear. How many diamonds are we at? 213. That's not too bad. We're doing quite good on coal and glowstone. What about actual essence? We have a ton of essence. Extreme essence. Oh, what about emeralds? Oh wow, we're getting tons of emeralds. I haven't taught the auto system how to do emeralds yet, so let's quickly do that while we're waiting for the spatial storage pylon thingies to be done. So, alright, so let's grab a sign. Show you guys how to do this in case you forgot. Just chuck a sign. Emerald essence. Alright. Basic export bus, we put... Actually, no, we need to make the card first. Do I have any in here? No. That's alright. Let's come over here. We need to grab a item card from Dartcraft and a crafting table. There we go. Chuck those in the infuser and you get a crafting card. There we go. Shift right click to name it. So this is going to be emeralds. Right click to set the recipe. There we go. Now we chuck that. Oh, actually, what do we need at the back? I think it's just a precision. Yeah, precision import bus. Ugh. So let's get a precision import. Oh, look at that. I already have 3. How nice. So simply chuck the precision import bus on the back. Without breaking everything else. Would have been nice, but yep. Alright. So let's get that back. Put the sign on. Emerald essence. Then we can go chuck the precision import bus on the back, which is very important because we need to tell this to only move emeralds. Otherwise, it's going to take everything that's in there and just put it out. Now we can import emerald essence into this thing, although I've got it all in my inventory basically. So now you can see only the emeralds get taken out. Chuck that in, and we're done. Simple as that. Nice, simple system. Oh, I love Dartcraft so much. So let's check if these pylons are done. Still going. Spatial pylons. We've got 16, so let's get the start of it going. We probably want it near my ME system somewhere. Somewhere which has access to an ME cable. Maybe right here, considering my tree farm has been moved. So let's do that. Let's go. Let's just go right here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Why did they stop connecting? No idea. Alright. Still going. Oh, we got 4 more. Alright, I assume they'll get their pretty pattern back once it's actually built. Which we're almost there. Ooh. I've never done this before, so I have no clue how much power this is going to drain out of the network. I'm assuming a lot. Although the fact that we don't have to power it with an outside source, as far as I can tell, most SCS, spatial containment structure, will require energy cell. Alright, so let's have a look at the energy cell then. Actually, I've got one. I can auto-craft it. So chuck that on. We're probably gonna need a couple cables actually. So let's grab, say, 10. Get 10 crafted up. Those pylons done? Yep. Pylons are all done. Energy cell done. I'll come back for the cables. Oh, whoops, I was pressing Q. My bad. Alright, so let's finish this structure off. Doesn't complete itself. Makes me think that I've done it wrong. It only says there's a minimum size of 3 by 3 by 3. All spatial pylons must be in the outside bounding box. All spatial pylons must be connected with cable or via a QNB. What the hell's a QNB? Let's just stick with Buildcraft. It needs to be connected there. Need to chuck that there. Although it's not recognizing it as valid. Maybe. I'm probably doing this completely wrong. Well, let's get it connected up by cables. Maybe that will solve it. Alright, so let's just simply... Where is the... There it is. Alright, so, oopsies. There we go. Alright, so this energy cell looks like it's powering up. Or has powered up. Alright, so let's cover the floor back in so we don't fall in it like idiots. And not place random blocks. Don't know how full this energy cell is, but apparently we have a ton of megajoules available. Is this draining the heck out of our system? No, it's like not even a big deal. We've still got a positive influx of energy. So that's good. Spatial pylons. When powered and on a network, they will either glow a light purple or a light red. They're not really glowing anything. Okay. Is it like that? I'm confused. If the color is light red, this indicates design has an issue and needs to be adjusted. Well, as far as I know... Give me a second, I'll look this up. I'll be back. Alright, so I know what the issue was. Pretty silly. So, we have to redo this. We probably do not have enough blocks now. I imagine we don't. Did we lose one? No. Okay. So... Alright, so... oh, this isn't going to work. 3 by 3. Alright, so let's just do it this way then. See if this works. Alright, so... This is how it was said to me that it works. Something like this. Although that's not going to work. Because that's, does it just need to be connected by cable? No. Yeah, that's a problem then, because we're going to have to expand this out. If we can. I still have not really a clue what I'm doing, but this is kind of how it was shown to work. Which kind of, it doesn't really make sense. But I'm not judging. So like that. Basically. Then we need to connect them up. There we go. Need to make sure they're all got connected. There we go. And all purple. except the bottom one, which is now. There we go. So that seems to be all good. Now, to do this, we're going to need 4,500, which is, you know, we've got plenty. But let me just make a backup of the world just in case something goes wrong or I'm an idiot. So, give me a second. Alright, so that's done now. Basically, I've done a backup of the world just in case this does mess up. Because I don't even know if I can Rod of Return out of there. We're going to see. If not, back up ahoy. Alright, no. I keep forgetting we can't right click that thing. Alright, so all we need to do is give this a redstone signal now. I think the best way to do that is just to get a redstone torch. Which we don't have. That's right, if we get a stick. Alright. Alright, attempt number 1. Let's see how badly this goes. Let's grow in there. No. Maybe a lever will do. Can't do that. Alright, let's just grab a stick then. See if this works. If not, then I'm obviously doing something wrong. Whoa. Okay, we are in the lovely storage cell now, as you can see in the bottom left. That's interesting. Alright. And we come out. Nice. So, yeah, that's that done. Didn't expect that to work so well. I wonder what happens when we bring this back out. I wonder if I'm cloned. Ooh. That could be handy. Alright, so flick that off. Let's put that back in. And wow, there are quite a lot of errors in the console. Oh well, I'm guessing because we weren't there. Alright, so that's that done. Nice. Let's just test how this works. Put cobblestone in there. Zhup. Up. It's gone. Where did it go? It's in here. Zhup. It's back. Oh, my precious cobblestone. Thank goodness it's back. Alright, so this is going to be tricky to do. Let's just use our lovely fists. There we go. Alright, so yeah, that's that done. That's pretty simple, actually. Store yourself in a spatial storage and return home. That's supposed to say return home with a rod of return, and that's what I did. So yeah, that's done. That was pretty simple, actually. I didn't expect that to be as simple as it was. Oh well. What are we doing now? See, those spatial storage is going to be helpful if I ever need to move this. Which I probably will at some point. Let me just make sure these guys are going. Let me check how much octuple compressed cobblestone is. 43 million. We have 79 million. We could attempt to make cobblestone, actually. Because the goal is to make it in under an hour. I don't think we would be able to do that in under an hour. My guess is that we couldn't. I don't really want to test it out. Oh well, it's got to be done eventually. Probably an hour. Even if I sped that up, that would still be like 15 minutes sitting there watching a terminal do its thing. Oh dear. Well, anyway, I'm going to do that, and then we'll see how it goes in an hour. I don't know. I feel like we'd need to upgrade this to have more CPUs. I really feel like that would be necessary. Because each crafting CPU adds an additional crafting operation every 3 ticks. We've only got 2. So if we upgraded this, I don't know what the maximum is. I don't think there is a maximum. The wiki doesn't say that there is a maximum. Because I'm a little bit worried. Because I don't want to waste all that cobblestone just to basically, you know, muck up in the end. How about... I've got to move this then. I think I might expand it 2 out and 2 up. Let's go with that. So for that, we're going to need a bunch of stuff. And of course I didn't put any of it in to patterns. And of course we're out of patterns. That's alright. So heat vent, we're going to need... I know for heat vents we're going to need 1, 2... Basically going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 more heat vents. Actually, no, we're going to need more than that because it's going higher as well. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 50? 50 sounds about right. I don't know if it is, but let's just go with 50. Alright, so then let's just go with 50 of everything. So containment wall, we're actually probably going to need a bit more of. Are those blank patterns done? Yep. Containment wall. Oh, easy. Those are going to be easy. Oh, why did I put that in there? Oh, of course it's not in there. I need to go put it over here. You silly. Containment wall. Let's just get a stack of those. They're not too expensive to do. And we're going to need to move this guy. So, sorry buddy, you've got to go. I will reallocate you somewhere else at some point. So this is going to be coming out that to that way. Let's just do it 2 over and 2 up and see how we go from there. So let's get crafting CPUs. If we're adding an extra, what's that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24 in total. Let's do 20 crafting CPUs and 4 of the pattern providers. That sounds about right. So let's go pattern providers, 4, CPU, 20. Alright. See, I didn't even know if this is even going to be possible. I don't know if there's a limit on the amount of size this can be, but does it have to be square? Any cuboid or structure can be built in any cuboid or size. Any cuboid. Ah, it's a rectangular. So it can be odd sized as well, as long as 2 sides are the same, which will be that way and that way. Yeah, it should work. We'll see. I'll find out very shortly if it actually does work or not. But let me wait for this stuff to be done, and I'll be back. And we're missing... How does it not know how to make iron bars? Oh dear. Iron bars, there we go. It should be able to continue now. Yep. Cool. So I'll be back once that's all done. Alright, so they're not finished auto-crafting just yet. Almost there. But I wanted to take a comparison. So let's get triple compressed and let's see how long that actually takes. So, actually no, we should probably do that when there is nothing else crafting because these guys are going to take up the space we need. So what are we going to need? Heat vents. So what are still crafting? The CPUs and the pattern providers. So the heat vents we can grab. The containments. To clear some space. CPUs are done. Now we're just waiting on the pattern providers, which it's going to take a little bit longer. It's creating lots of cells. Should be over here. I swear I only asked for 4 of those. Hold on, let's reset this. Pattern provider. 4. See if that's going to do it any quicker. Maybe it got stuck somewhere. I don't know. No. Pattern provider. Alright, so wait a little bit longer for them to be done, and then we can get started. Alright, so this is almost done. Just waiting for that last little one. It should be just nearing completion. Just waiting for a few more things to cook up. There we go. Pattern provider, done. Alright, so let's get a test of octuple compressed, or triple compressed. Let's see how long that takes. About 5 seconds, which is not too bad. Let's turn this all back into cobblestone, simply so that we don't have any in there. Alright, so let's go expand this. Alright. So heat vents are on the bottom and the sides. Containment walls. More heat vents. Alright, so let's get the pattern providers out the way. And let's get the crafting CPUs in. Alright, so gonna need to get... Oopsies. Didn't mean to do that. Crap, now I've lost the... I need the thing back, please. Keep getting, I can just press Q on it. There we go. Pattern provider, it's there. It's just deciding to be invisible. So chuck all them back in. There we go. And that one as well, please. Alright. Let's get the CPUs in. Alright, so we need to go one more layer up. There we go. Heat vents through the sides. These need to disappear. And more heat vents put in. Oopsies. Come on. These need to go as well. As do those. Alright. That's a corner, isn't it? Yeah, those two need to be containment walls, as does that. Oh, come here, please. There we go. So how tall is that? Is that 6? Yep, that's 6. Cool. There we go. Get rid of that. Oh, I'm hoping this works. Alright, heat vents. Oh jeez, I hope I have enough heat vents. I think I do. There's still tons left. Oop. And down here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, oop, 4. Alright. Just need to chuck these in and see if it forms. No. Oh, missed a few heat vents. Is that... It's like it should be fine. Oh no. There we go. Actually no, they were right. These need to be moved. Oh, it worked. Yes. Look at that. Nice. I'll need to reorganize those so that they're actually proper. But let's chuck these extras back. Let's see how much triple compressed cobblestone takes now. Oh, that was much quicker. That was like 2 seconds. Oh yeah. Alright, so... Whew, let's see how this goes then. So I'm going to chuck this on. I'm going to octuple compressed cobblestone. I'm going to get the time. I'm going to start it at exactly 4:33 my time. 7:58. There we go. 4:33 PM my time. It started. Oopsies. So, yeah. We'll see how this goes. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave this in or not. Depends on how long it actually takes. What are we up to now? We're already up to triple. Oh, shit, we're already up to quadruple. So, yeah. I'll leave it here. I'm not sure whether or not I will show this or not. Depends on how long it takes. But I'll be back. Alright, so it's been 20 minutes. And unfortunately, we've only compressed one sextuple. My calculation says it's not going to be possible. So, yeah, I'm going to cancel that. Now I have all this cobblestone I need to turn back. Oh joy. I may have to look into seeing if I can add more CPUs. I don't know if that's going to do anything or not. Yeah, maybe I'll have a look also to see if these guys are going to be any quicker. Actually, let's have a look. Let's grab some cobblestone. Item card. Crafting table. Maybe Dartcraft will be quicker, who knows? Don't know until you try. No, wrong thing. Alright. There we go. So let's chuck this in and see how quick this actually does stuff. Oh, shivers. That's pretty quick. Might be a good idea to look into doing it through Dartcraft. Because that seemed to be pretty damn quick. Hold on, let me do the next tier up. I'll chuck that in. Oh yeah, that's basically instant. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this by Dartcraft, I reckon. That's gonna be the probably the best way to do it. So I'll do that next episode anyway, because this episode's probably gone on for quite a bit anyway. But anyway, I got to put that pulverizer back down. That's right. Yeah. Anyway, let's get a good old lucky block. Do that and end the episode. Alright, so let's go into here. Gonna put it there. Come up here and destroy it. What was that it gave us? Ah, come on. A golden lasso. Ah, that's more interesting in a Let's Play world. Ooh, I forgot to put torches back up here, did I? Hello. And goodbye. Alright. Let me make sure my torches are placed correctly. Oh dear. And one there. There we go. Should be good. Yep. Cool. So yeah, next episode what we'll do is we'll come back and we will get auto crafting done with Dartcraft so we can do the octuple compressed. Because that seems like it's going to be a lot easier to do. How are we on Wither Skeleton Head? 7. Nice. But yeah, again, thanks for watching, guys. And I will see you next time. Bye.